Good morning, YouTube. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to whenever you are watching. I am Alex Fantasy, and we're back again with another episode here of our Let's Play of MLB The Show 2020 for the PlayStation 4. In our last video, we were able to get through another grueling off-season, and now we are here at the start of the 2024 season, and we are now ready to go. But we have a lot of work to do here. We need to make some moves, make some trades, and things like that because of the problems with our roster, because we have a lot of guys or whatever who are up right now in the MLB who unfortunately are not going to be able to stay with us, because whenever we send them down, they will eclipse all of their minor league options. So we'd have to send them down, and there's a very high probability we would lose them. So we're going to have to look or whatever at the guys or whatever that we want to keep, and which ones we're going to want to try to risk and stuff like that. So right now, this guy here, Dylan Cousins or whatever, we're going to move him down right now, even though he wants to play on the bench. He can technically still play in the AAA and not be super pissed at us. So like I said, we've also got a few other guys or whatever that we can do here. We got Grant McGraw or whatever here. We're gonna keep all the guys or whatever. What do you call it? Like, who are in the AA, and I can move up to AAA just where they are right now, because we'll have to adjust that or whatever. Right now, we're just pretty much going through to see which guys we're going to be able to move and which guys we are not, because there's only going to be a few that we're going to have to worry about. We're also going to be able to take a look and see exactly which players are actually going to have to be traded out. So let's see here. Deki Ito. No, well, did we actually wanted to keep him up there? No, I think he can actually go down and play in the AAA, I think, for another season. Yeah. Fantastic. Let's see. We're good there. Obviously, we can send down our catchers and everything down here. That's no problem. They are fine. All right, so we're still at 30 players, and we got to get down to 26. So Bruno Garcia, but he is obviously in. He's actually going to play. So we might have, again, we're going to have to definitely make us some trades here for sure. So, because I think here, Eric Padinho from Brazil or whatever, yeah, he wants to come up and play no matter what. He's normally 76 overall, but I would definitely lose him via waivers for sure. So there's one. So Eric, he's going to have to go. And then I'm going to have to make some trades just to ensure that, let's see, that's one. And then, let's see here, I think Travis and Deshaun Knowles. So those three guys are the guys here that I'm going to have to get rid of, unfortunately, which is fine. I mean, I can live or whatever without these guys. I mean, they're great players, but they're not, all-star players or whatever that are going to absolutely crush me. So let's see. Is there anybody who's willing to give me like an amazing guy here? Somebody or whatever who can definitely come in and be, an amazing guy for us. Oh, look at that. We already got a couple of A's there. Oh, we got a starting pitcher there. And that'd be good. We could replace him. And we got another shortstop. All right. That looks good. We got a starter and a closer, a left fielder, and a center fielder. That would replace my guys in the outfield. And I'd get a B prospect in Ernest Franco. So maybe the Giants might be the right choice there. Let's go and take a look at the Giants. So let's see here. Who was their B prospect, or what did they want? They want to send me this guy, Ernest Franco. Good. He has not used up any of his. That's good. And then we had a center fielder. I think it was this guy here. Yep, they haven't used any. Perfect. And then they had a left fielder, and that was Victor Ramos from Cuba. Yes, absolutely. So there, we've got exactly the three guys that we need that can just come and take their place. All those other guys or whatever will end up probably getting put on waivers, unfortunately, for them. So there we go. And look at that. We're already down to 26 players already there. All right. So now what I'm going to do here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and put you in Class A just for now. Because, again, we're going to have to make some moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. So all those guys are down there. Okay, we're good there. We're going to have a lot of pitchers or whatever for sure. Oh, you know, we need to actually sign ourselves another catcher or whatever for the minors. So let's see if we can get somebody here. We already got a prospect down there, so I don't really mind if this guy is not as good. You know, it could definitely be somebody or whatever who could, you know, he could be a mentor for the guy or whatever. We got Mexico. Let's see. Mexico. Let's see. California. I'm guessing these guys are all just going to be, you know, not exactly the best, but, you know, maybe we can find somebody or whatever here who can come in and just be that extra guy or whatever here. I don't want to get a guy that's, what I need anyway is a guy who's got good durability. Because, yeah, he's got low durability. So I need somebody or whatever who's going to be able to play some more games or whatever normally than him. Like, because the other guy is going to get tons of games in, but unfortunately right now it's not looking good for what we've got here in the minors. Jesus, Murphy, really? What is with all of these terrible catchers and their... You know what? I think I'm just going to go with this guy, 18-year-old guy, Alejandro Afaro. You know, that should be fine or whatever. So it just means that my minor league team or whatever is going to have to be switching up a little bit. So at least from the catchers, our catchers are not going to get many games in and many games out. So all right. So now that we've done that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back in just a second, and I will have moved everyone into their proper positions, and we'll be good to go and ready to start another season. So hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm just quickly coming back here to show you we are going to be making a trade. We're going to actually be moving on from a couple of our relief pitchers, including Darius Valdez here. You know, like I said, the guys that I'm getting rid of or whatever, yes, they have some really great stats and everything like that, but I just have too many good players right now. So we're going to trade him here over for Mike Eaton here. And that will give us a little bit of a younger guy who might still have a little bit of growth in him, even though he's a C prospect. But we're going to go ahead here and do that. And that will give us a little bit more wiggle room in our relief pitchers and stuff like that as well. So there we go. All right, I'll cut back again when we have another full set ready to go. Okay, we are back here. I've gone ahead and moved ourselves up to the start of the season after getting everything all set. Our lineups and everything are all good to go. Unfortunately, we've had a few players or whatever who are going to be on the bench who I feel like don't deserve it, but our lineup is stacked. So some of these guys or whatever may end up being traded away. I don't really know what the deal is going to be just yet. Our AAA and our AA pitching rotation is set up. Everything is really, I feel like, good to go. All right, so the first thing is that there's also been some updates on the rosters here, because there's a lot of guys on the pending move list or whatever down to the minors. So I've gone ahead and double checked a few of them to see whether or not we want to put in any kind of excuse me, any kind of call into them. And honestly, I think the only one or whatever that I was thinking of was this guy, and that was Julio Rodriguez here. He's got some really good hitting stats all around. His fielding is average. His speed is a little low. But the one problem is that I honestly couldn't think of a spot or whatever, like whose spot he would take. I mean, maybe Josh Naylor, because he's 25, so it's not like it's the end of the world there. I've got all these young guys. Gurriel Jr. is still only 30 with a really good contract, you know, and you know, I still have some guys or whatever who are growing. It's not like I have any guys here who would not be the right choice to stay with my team. So that's the big thing here. I feel like we would be able to grab him, but there just honestly would be no point because we'd be completely and utterly filled, and then we'd have to give somebody up. So relief pitchers are good and everything like that. I don't think we need an improvement there. So, we're just going to have to, wait it out and see if there's any other big things or whatever to happen, but I don't think so. So I think we're just going to have to move on here and play with what we got. So our budget and everything is pretty high up or whatever this season. Wow, free agency. There's an 85. Oh my God, Whit Merrifield is still a free agent at 85 overall. That is nuts. There's no way he does not get signed. Michael Brantley is still available. No way. Some of these guys out here, there's no way some of these guys do not go the season or whatever without getting signed. So, we'll have to wait and see here because, damn, look at Michael Brantley's stats. Holy jumping cheese balls. Like, that's just some amazing hitting all around. Low power against lefties, though, but when you're hitting, freaking almost 30 home runs every season, especially even when you were in Cleveland, you had some decent runs and stuff like that, but when you get to Houston and you're starting hitting 20 home runs every season, almost 30 home runs every season, it's kind of hard to see him not being taken. So, but Whit Merrifield, that just boggles my mind how he is still not signed. He played with Cleveland all those years, and he had a pretty decent go around. Like, look at this. That's quite a career so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years with them. But he wants star money, so I can understand why if nobody really wants to pick him up for that price. But, there's just so many good players that are still available. So hopefully some of these guys get picked up, and hopefully even D. Gordon is freaking available. Come on, I could make my own team with just these guys on 1-year contracts. Like, Jesus, Murphy, man. Wow, Felix Hernandez. Wow, just so many guys or whatever here who are not going to get a chance to play again because of how big. Oh, look, you Darvish, are you kidding me? The Japanese sensation. Oh, those are still some decent stats. Not great, but still. Oh my God. So, wow, you got a 21-year-old free C prospect one. Wow, man. Adam Eaton. A lot of these guys or whatever we've definitely seen. La Stella. Oh, wow. We had him for the 2020 season. And he, unfortunately, has not played a game in a whole year. So, Josh Donaldson. Oh, wow. JD, I am sorry, bud. That is just a terrible way to end your career. But damn. He went downhill pretty much once he hit Minnesota, unfortunately. 36, though, in that 2020 year, but then, just down, and more down. That's too bad. All right, well, we're going to move on. We're not going to sign anybody. Let's get this season started. Again, our budget for this season, we got $106 million. We've got $130 million completely locked up. But in that season, we're completely good. Everybody is signed who we want to sign. Almost every other person or whatever will probably get renewable contracts, and if they don't, they will probably be moved on from. It will be the 2026 season that will really put us into kind of like a pinch because, Carroll Corbin might be really good again. Gabriel Marino, unfortunately, he's on the bench, but he's got some growing stats. Those defensive skills are amazing. Josh Naylor, unfortunately, on the bench. And Miguel Geraldo just playing platoon. So we'll have to see how the months go on, and we'll see whether or not, I'll go ahead and just auto-fix those lineups, I think, for the National League games or whatever when we're on the road. But we're playing against the Cardinals. Our first game of the season is interleague play. So what we will do here is we got Mike Sorg, obviously I'm against Chris Sale. So there's our starting lineup. Hopefully we'll be able to get some amazing stuff going on here. I mean, Kruger could have another breakout season here. Let's go ahead and move him up a little higher. He needs to bat more than Todd Yeager, Guerrero or whatever. This is pretty much a lefties lineup, so we're going to be looking for the guys or whatever who are definitely going to be batting. I'd love to see Trey Mancini get going, Lourdes Gurriel, and hopefully Bobby Witt. This will be probably his first season here as a Blue Jay in the everyday leading off position. I'd love to see him grow and become a real all-star because he was definitely touted as being one of the best players or whatever. So 23, this is your chance to shine, Bobby. Let's go.
Let's play ball.
Here we go. All right, so we're at home here. We're taking on the St. Louis Cardinals here. See Sheldon Nurse here. He's got quite a career so far. 28 years old from Texas. And he grounds out. All right. Harrison Bader here. All right. Again, we got Mike Soroka here. His stats are as follows. Still one of the best pitchers in the game here. He's going to earn a major boost in that contract starting next season. Anthony Rizzo. Wow. Excuse you. Don't you start with me. Wow, 14-11 for Chris Sale. He had all those seasons in Boston since coming over from the White Sox in 2016. So he had a really good run in Boston. Just not really able to eclipse what he was doing in 2021. So, and then the 2018 season, he had some really good seasons there. He had pretty much an average go. So we'll see how well he does here. He's still a 90 overall player here, but we got Bobby Witt. Let's see what we can do. Ground out, strikeout, and a pop-up. All right, not how we want it. Paul Goldschmidt still playing for the Cardinals here. He's pretty much spent his whole career there since coming over from Arizona. Ground out. Dylan Carlson, sorry. Some good stats. A walk. Paul DeJong. He singles. Here's Scooter Gennett. Wow, wait. The fact that this guy there, Tyler O'Neill, the Canadian. The only reason I could not see him bring it over because he has just crappy vision. So, I mean, he just does not see the ball well at all. George Springer again coming in for us here. Fly out. Guerrero with a ground out. Kruger takes the walk. Yeager with a ground out. Andrew Kninzer, their final guy. All right. We got Eddie Montoya coming into this one. Gets on with an error. That's good. But we got Miguel Geraldo here. Let's go with a hit and run. Stolen base, though. We'll do a swing. Pops him up. Bobby grounds out. And that's it. Still have not got a hit through 3 innings here. Not good so far. Again, we are facing Chris Sale. Single for Mancini. His first hit as a Toronto Blue Jay. Very nice indeed. Double play, though, right afterwards. And a flyout. Looks like we got ourselves a pitcher's duel here. Double for Kruger. All right, that's how I needed him to start off this season. Yeager strikes out. Montoya flies up, but gets the runner to third. Geraldo takes the walk. Bobby Witt with a chance to bat in the first RBI of the season for the Blue Jays. He does not. Oh, man, no. There we go. All right, 2 hits apiece here, bottom of the 6th. A double for Springer. Very nice. Guerrero 0 for 2. Flies out. Single, pop-up, strikeout. My goodness. What a pitcher's duel we got going here in Toronto. Oh, a double. Oh, and a run scores. Oh, no. Bottom of the 8th. Chris Sale pitching a gem. Single for Gurriel. Hit and run, but he's caught stealing a single. Back-to-back singles. That's going to do it for Soroka. We're going to bring in Rivera here. Sack bunt, a walk, and 2-run score. And that's going to do it. The Blue Jays not able to get anything going against Chris Sale here. Mancini with his second hit of the game. That's a double. Ground out. And a run scores from Kruger with a double. And that's going to bring in Giovanni Galgos, 32-year-old Mexican. Some really good stats all around there. He is their closer. Todd Yeager coming up. And he singles and a run scores. Oh, my goodness. Can the Blue Jays make a big comeback here with 2 outs? A ground out ends the inning and the game. Chris Sale goes 8 2/3, almost getting the complete game shutout. But it does rely on the bullpen to get them a win. So, not a bad first game there. Unfortunately, we take the loss. Again, we've got critical situations on here, so let's go ahead and move through and see if we can get ourselves a good start. Actually, you know what we need to do here is I have not set up my guys to do any scouting, so let's get that started here. We got Central, we got the East again, and then I went back and gave myself another Central guy. So we have 2 in the East, 2 in the Central. So there we go. All right, let's get started here. Tie game, batting at home with a chance to walk it off. We do. Well done. All right, and we get blasted there. Another loss. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. What is happening with your Toronto Blue Jays? A 1-5 start. Not looking good here. Wow, the East region is already finished for those outfielders. All right, let's start looking at catchers here. Wow, man. Like, what is happening with this team? You know, let's see. Our overall, we're first ranked. I don't know what the heck is happening. Maybe it's just a bad start. But let's see if we can get our whole... Oh, my God. What is happening? Wow, he knocked out Osuna there in Houston. Well done. Finally a win. My God. What the hell was going on here? Infielders in the Central region. Let's go to the catchers now for the Central and get those guys done. Oh, my God. What a terrible start for your Toronto Blue Jays. 3-7. And we lose. Oh, my God. What the fudge, man? Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Not good here. Let's go ahead and look at the pitchers. We need some clutch pitching here. Get left. And those guys are done. Those guys are still looking for catchers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But damn, man. What a crappy start. 12-game hitting streak for Naylor or whatever, but we got the win there. All right. What we got here? We got the 29th overall pick in the draft. Well, not hopefully or whatever we can turn this season around, because apparently, what is happening? Like, honestly, this is a disaster. Left for pitchers there, I guess, and we're just going to focus on getting as many guys or whatever that we can here and then start scouting. But Jesus, trying to close us out. Unbelievable here. Pitchers in the East region are done already. Well, all right, let's start doing some scouting now for players. Unbelievable. Wow. This could be a disaster for your Toronto Blue Jays. Our New Hampshire Fisher Cats have started, and so have our Buffalo Bisons. But what is happening in Toronto here? Hopefully we can turn this season around. Tie game, batting with a chance to walk it off with one out. We're going to jump in because apparently our Blue Jays here have completely fallen by the wayside. Look at these stats. My God, when the frickin' Baltimore Orioles are a better team than you, even though with these stats. Wow, man. I don't know what is happening. Oh, we got the commentary going on here, so let's go ahead here and fix the crap out of that.
Hey, Matt,
all right, get rid of that. We don't need the commentary at all. Turn that down. Turn down the sound effects a little bit. Turn on the crowd volume. All right, so it was just about half there. There we go. That should do it. All right. So, what is happening with your Toronto Blue Jays right now? Ground ball, that's going to get through. Runner's going to go home. I think we're going to win it in a walk-off. Yes, sir, we do. One pitch. Well done. And your Toronto Blue Jays walk it off on a one-pitch swing. See, that would be nice. The defending World Series... Oh, no, wait. Did we weren't defending World Series champions. No, that was the year before. We lost or whatever in the World Series. Oh, my God. So... we've gone to the World Series back-to-back seasons here, but, you know, we are just not, we're not doing well. It is a overall disaster. We haven't had any injuries and everything like that, and I'm honestly unsure why in the hell we are not doing well. Is this the slump or whatever after losing in the World Series? It is very sus. So... all right, we got that one done. That's no problem. That's an East player. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... we're just going to scout from the top to the bottom here and see which guys or whatever we can pick up here. Auto-utilize. Oh, we got another one finished. That should be in the Central region. All right, so now we can start getting some Central guys going here. Hopefully we can pick up a few good guys here in the upcoming draft. One-run lead to protect. Well done. 18-game hitting streak. We're losing games like this. This is not good. 1-run lead to protect. We protected it. Oh my goodness gracious. How in the hell are we playing under 500 baseball here? We got a couple of things here. Okay, the 2 players. All right, that's good. And then the central. There we go. We have about 36 days left to go here. There we go. Nice victory there. All right, let's take a look at our AA and AAA teams here. 6-11. That's to be expected. And 10-9. Oh my God! So we're having just a bad year all around. Our Fisher Cats or whatever are one of the worst ranked teams in the league, which is understandable because we've got a lot of guys who've come up and we haven't drafted the greatest guys. Our Bisons or whatever, kind of okay. They're 7th ranked or whatever, but again, just not the highest stats. Again, we have a lot of guys or whatever, like we're still keeping it where we're trying to keep certain stat levels, like if you're certain overalls or whatever, for sure. In certain positions. So, all right, we got the win there against them. Very nice. East region, very nice. That's done. All right, go ahead and start scouting there. Hopefully we're gonna just scout the remaining pitchers or whatever in the central here. So we'll get up to the draft, and I think that will do it. And hopefully we'll have turned around our season here because honestly, what the hell, Blue Jays? Just unbelievable amounts of just being just crappy players. Timazo gets the call up. He'll get called up. All right. Whoa! 8? What happened? A lot of call-ups, I'm guessing. Yeah, holy cripes. A lot of teams making some call-ups. All right, let's see here. We got the East. We're going to turn that down, little buddy, because I do not need to hear Mickey Mouse. There you go. Okay, so let's see here. We got the East, and then we got to go back up to the Central. There we go. All right. So with about 30 days left here before the draft. Oh, we got an offer here. Bobby Valentine, you want my... All right, what do we got here? He's actually doing all right. What do you want to give me? You want to give me a relief pitcher? You want to give me Austin Voth? No, I'm not really looking for that. Thanks, though. Like, when we get to almost the draft, we're going to review and see what is happening with this team and seeing where our major problems are and see what we can fix before we go into the draft. So, because there's just, it seems like, honestly, there's just way too many problems with this team. Like, we're not getting it done no matter what. And I think we still have plenty of time because we're 40 games in, but you know, we're not even playing at 500 baseball. Like, I don't understand what is happening. It is so bad. All right, let's keep her going here. Goriel. Oh, we defeated the Indians. Well done. More scouting options or whatever for us to keep going here. Unfortunately or whatever, we're running out of East players to scout, so hopefully they're just a little further down compared to some of the other positions here. Soroka's got a shutout going. Oh, he lost it, though, it looked like. Yeah. Damn it. All right, we got an East guy here. Again, really. Ugh. Maybe I might want to try, hopefully, picking up. There we go. Got a third baseman, and then we got another central guy all the way back up here. There we go. I'm hoping in the newest game they'll have fixed their game, like their scouting, because I just hate how it is. Oh, nice! We came back and won that one. Well done. All right, Central. Yeah, there we go. We got Jimmy Corson here. All right. Forward. Hot. Wow. Did it just say Alex Manoah was 0-5? Jordan Balazovic is 0-2. What the hell? What the... Oh, Jesus, stop. What the hell happened there? Wow, hold on. What in the holy hell, Manoah? How are you that bad this season? Like, honestly. Like, just seeing that makes me want to effing trade you. How have you not won a game yet? Damn it, Gavin. What are you doing touching my stuff? There you go, bud. It's gonna have to watch it over there. Because apparently you just keep touching things that you shouldn't be touching! Central. I don't know if I've already got a guy scouting him. There. Wow, he's 25. Never mind. No, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to see, because I just want to see what the hell this guy is. Looking that high. How in the hell? He's 0-5, and he is... Oh, my God! Yeah, I can see why your stats are going down. That's effing bull! Domingo going down, 86. Balazoic going down. Soroka. What the hell, guys? Oh my God. Look at this crap. ERA. Oh my God. Wick is having a good season, though. Jesus. 540. Giles, I swear, how many blown saves have you got? 4! In 15 games, he's blown 4 saves already. Unbelievable. Hey! Okay, we're back here. Now, just have to step away for a quick second. I do not understand why this team is so freaking bad right now. Like... I've looked over my lineup. There's nothing I can do. Like, we've got top-notch stuff, except our guys are just underperforming. It's just simple as that. It's still, it's not late in the season. I mean, we're about a third of the way through. We're not completely out of it, but we're 7 games out of a wild card spot with the #1 ranked team in the league. So I'm hoping or whatever we're going to be able to turn this around. We're going to get up to the draft and everything like that and see if there's any big improvements, because honestly, I can't see us doing any more than what we have. I mean, we have a good team on paper, and it's just our team is just kind of just honestly, I feel like, you know, it was like they had such a great run in that last 2 seasons, going to the World Series twice, winning one and losing one, and now it's at the point where they don't know what they are. You know, I'm hoping or whatever there'll be some improvement, you know, as the season goes on. Maybe they'll finally get their legs. Maybe I just have to switch up the lineup a little bit. You know, I don't think it's going to be that easy, but we still have plenty of time. And I feel like we should be able to get something done after the draft and see whether or not there's anything or whatever that we can improve upon. So, all right, we'll have him scout that guy in the international region just for now. Mancini's already got 2 home runs. See, that's a good game, but look at how many. We're giving up way too many runs. My God. Like... Our pitching is terrible. Oh my God, this absolutely terrible. There we go. Finally won a series. My God. A sweep too. There we go. How in the hell is Tampa Bay that good this season? 1-run lead to protect. Oh, he came back and took the lead in the 9th. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and go to international. All right. So that'll probably bring us up to the end here. Only 8 days to go until the draft. Nice. We wanted... Oh, wow. Look at that. There we go. And now we've riddled off a 5-game winning streak. And now we've put ourselves above the 500 mark. Oh, now, of course, we lose. Not good. Now we've lost 2 in a row. Of course, I jinxed myself. Because, you know, I couldn't imagine this game going anywhere in any other direction. So, All right. You know, I don't want to give up on some of these guys. If we have back-to-back years where, you know, we have losing seasons and everything, then I can understand as maybe wanting to get rid of some guys. But Matt Foster, nah, he's 28 years old, so I'm gonna pass on that. All right, so that brings us here to the end. We're pretty much all set and ready to go here for the draft. Just 2 days or whatever into the draft. So we go 1, and that's it. Okay. So let's take a look here at our team and see what we have been missing or what we are missing in terms of, you know, just where everything has gone wrong in this starting. Because we're 34-28. We are 3rd place in our division. We're not completely out of it. But when the 20th ranked Rays are better than us, when the 12th ranked Yankees are better than us, you know there is a problem somewhere. And I think it's pretty much on just how we have the team rolling. So, you know, we'll take... apparently our guys have gotten a little bit better. But the fact that Mike Soroka is 3-3, he has 7 non-decisions. So our hitting is nowhere to be found for Soroka. Jordan Balazovic, he's got 10 no decisions. How does that happen in this league? Domingo German, 4 no decisions, almost a 5 ERA. Alex Manoah has not won a game. Manoah is a former Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty sure he won the Rookie of the Year that year. Like, he's given up 17 home runs, and his max was 25 in 32 games. He still has 20 more starts. What is happening? Yeah, I can see his home run thing would be down by 5. Manoah could be on the way out if he's going to pitch like that for the rest of this year. Nate Pearson, though, having a great season. 7-4, only 1 no decision. 3, that's a great one. But Manoah is 0-6 and honestly is probably looking to be on his way out. 20 games here for Woods Richardson. He is definitely a problem. Major problems all over. I think it's because he's playing too many games. Or, well, he's only played 20. Not bad here for Areno. Castillo, 428, getting a little bit better. It was actually a little bit higher for Dylan Frollo, 272. Good. Rowan Wick, 1. Look at this guy. Only played 18 games, but he's doing so well. Rivera, 529. He has had 9 home, but he's blown 3 saves in 15 starts. Garcia, 250. He's done well. He's only played 5 games. Dude's got to play more. But he might get that boost or whatever to take over, because if Giles here keeps dropping... 559, man. 15 saves. Like, you times that by 3. He's on pace for about, 44 saves. But he's also on pace or whatever, possibly to blow a few more. So, I don't know what the severity of the problem is. Bobby Witt's hitting better. His stats are going up. That's good. 262 with a few home runs. I expected him to get better. Loris Gurriel, 314. He's got 9 home runs. He's played every game. I haven't had any injuries. That's the great thing about it so far. He's going to hopefully play more games this season. I love what he's doing. His potential's going up. Trey Mancini's batting 232, though. And honestly, I thought that he would hit better. He's got a 72 vision. Why is he doing that? Like, that's bonkers to me. Gavin? What did I say, little man? You know what? You can just go. Just get out. Just go play. You're bothering me. Get out of here. You're bothering me. You're bothering me with your cuteness. Just go. I still can't believe that his vision or whatever is that. I don't know. I don't understand. So maybe he could be on the way out. I don't know. Guerrero not hitting as many home runs as I expected. Yeager's getting better. That's great. I'm glad he's doing better and stuff like that. But 247 is not enough. 241 for George Springer. $15 million you're going to be earning starting next season. $12 million this season. Where is it? 14 home runs. That's great. Yeager's got 10, 282. 300 for Montoya. 226 is Sanchez, and that is all for him. You're done. Miguel Geraldo will play the rest of the season every day. I cannot rely on that. Naylor, 250. Carroll or whatever here, I can understand that. He's not having the greatest run. He's on the bench. Wait, he's on the bench. Yeah, oh, that's right. I had him on the bench. So, I don't know. I just feel like I need to make some changes. Sanchez, I'm sorry, but your potential's gone down. You're out. You're just out. So, we'll have to deal with that or whatever, you know, as this goes on. But, damn, man, like, how in the hell has it gotten this bad? So, all right. So, we're going to make some, I think we're going to have to make some trades, put some guys on the trading block for sure. Obviously, Sanchez is out. He's out. He's not getting any better. His stats are going down. You're done. You're just done. I do not need that kind of toxicity or whatever on my team. So, you know, Corbin Carroll or whatever. Corbin Carroll or whatever, you know, I'm hoping that he can get a little bit better. May not be his best year, but that's okay. It's still early on in his career. Hopefully or whatever won't stifle him too much, but yeah, Sanchez or whatever has to go. We've done everything that we can in our scouting, and you know, maybe it's time to make some other moves, see if we can improve upon in other areas, but I honestly don't see it. I think Alex Manoah is going to have to go. So, you know, is there any big stars or whatever here? Logan Webb, he's having an okay season or whatever. 2.70 ERA, but he has had a lot of no decisions. 7-2. Low stamina, that's the big problem. So, my goodness. Rowdy Tellez is on the trading block. Wow. All right. Well, we will go ahead and, again, we'll update it. Alex Manoah is out. You know, he's still got, it's just, this is not what I need from him. Like, if I can get something better to improve us, like, all around, I'm going to do it. You know, Domingo or whatever, maybe him as well because of his low stats or whatever. He is going down. He is 30 years old. I want Jordan Balazovic to get better. You know, he's going down or whatever. Still plenty of time. You know, Mike Soroka needs a bounce back because it looks like he may not even be able to pick up 10 wins this season. You know, we need our hitting or whatever to come through for us. Woods Richardson is out. I can't rely on someone giving up that kind of stat line, you know, and playing too much, you know. So, I was hoping or whatever that he'd be able to get better already, but he's having a crap season, and honestly, I feel like I can get something better for him. I could bring in Roger Cordova. He could end up being that extra guy or whatever there instead of Woods Richardson. So, because if I lose Woods Richardson, Roger Cordova would come up automatically. He would be that extra guy in my bullpen. But then I'd have to definitely draft some closing pitchers for the minors or whatever. So a lot of guys here are on the trading block. We're seeing if anybody is going to be willing to pick up anybody. You know, hi, sweetie, I know. So we're going to have to wait and see if there's going to be any kind of improvement anywhere for our team. I'm hoping there is. I want guys to play. You know, I just have to figure out or whatever if I can get some of these guys into the lineup more. You know, maybe or whatever I put Josh Naylor into the lineup instead of having Geraldo play every day, even though he wants to. You know, I mean, what's he best against? He's best against, so he's pretty much even, pretty much all. So I could have my choice. You know, Josh Naylor is better against righties, so yeah. So Josh Naylor would come in and play there, and then he would go to, say, first base. Vladdy Guerrero would go to third, and Montoya would go to second. So there. That would, you know, end up being what I would want, you know. So Maybe again I switch up my lineup a little bit. Let's bring up George. Put Jaeger down a little bit more. You know, even though he has some good stats and he wants to be a star, you know, I can't see it happening right now. So, you know, again, we're going to have to make some moves here, figure it out, and see whether or not we can find somebody else or whatever to hit better. You know, freaking Eddie Montoya could be better than Bobby Witt right now. You know, I need to bring up some of these guys or whatever are hitting way better, because honestly, it's just not enough. We need to find a way to get this better. So we'll think what we can do, and we'll come back for another video. And in that video, we'll take care of the draft and see if we can improve this team, maybe make some trades and try to get up almost to the end of the season, maybe up to the All-Star break or a little further. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that is going to do it. I am Alex Fantasy. Thanking you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. You can subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.